Hey everyone, it's Xander, and welcome back to Metroid Prime. Alright, last part we saved, and we almost got to the end of this place. Let's continue our little journey through hell. Hold on a second while I bring everything up. Make sure I'm all good to go. Okay. Oh, that looks promising. No fucking turrets this time. No, there's no turrets this time. We have a bigger problem. Well, I stopped at, like, just before things got good. Say hello to our first boss fights. First thing you want to do if you can is scan the bitch. New creature entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Morphology, Parasite Queen. A parasite female genetically enhanced by unknown means. Probably with Phasm. Or Phasm, how do you pronounce it? A weak spot has been detected in this creature's mouth. Use your auto-targeting to acquire this new target. Scans indicate the presence of opponent. Mutagen origins unknown. I'm probably butchering words, I don't care. Creature exhibits the ability to fire weapon grenade blasts of energy from its mouth. A trait not present in the standard parasite genome. It appears the pirates have begun a bioengineering program with considerable results. I'd say so, and this is probably why the thing's going to hell. This entire frigid. Alright, so I'm going to switch back, lock onto it, and just blast away at it. Yeah, that's it. It's going to be a problem. There's not too much you have to worry about against this fight. It's pretty easy, just strafe. And whenever the force field... Obviously, you can't shoot through the force field. It can shoot through it at you, though. That's kind of unfair. Just strafe a lot. Not too difficult of a boss fight. Obviously, it's your intro boss. If you have problems with this, you're probably going to have problems with the rest of the game. That kind of... No, that didn't hit me. I'm surprised. Actually, I've almost got... It is dead! And yes, because it's the Wii version, I get little metal things like that. Wow. That's like a record time for me. I mean, I know it's not hard, but damn. That's one way to die. Go out in a glorious explosion. So, this should be familiar to Metroid fans. You have to run and get the hell out. Don't worry about anything. Don't scan anything. You see that clock on the bottom? Yeah, that means get out. Just run. Fortunately, we didn't go very far. Unfortunately, this thing is now falling apart even faster than ever. What is alive? That's what's alive. Screw you, turret. Okay, you can see... Oh, wait, no, the door was open. My bad. I don't remember that thing being alive. Well, it's certainly not now. Where was the elevator to go up? Come on. I don't have time for this bullcrap. There's an elevator here somewhere. Oh. Or I can just jump up the rubble. That works. I see you. Don't have time for you guys. Get out of my way. So, yeah, we're taking a bit of an alternative route. Also, be careful with these elevator shafts, because there's kind of things in them. So these things are actually a clever way of... For one, they do that really nice obscure your visor effect. You're going to get a lot of that, which I love for the Prime series. They're pretty harmless. The other thing is that they are intended to slow you down so you don't run faster than the game can load. This was on the Prime game. This is another reason why I'm doing the Trilogy version, because the Prime version had a nasty glitch with the elevator between Talon Overworld and the Chozo Ruins. That would kind of freeze the game. So yeah, even that one wasn't perfect. It usually happened shortly after I started the game, and it was just that one elevator. It was just hit and miss if it would work. It wasn't really game breaking, it was just, hey, you guys shut off the game and try again. Don't worry too much about the timer, they'll give you more than enough time. Screw you! Not happening. Can you tell I've played this a few times? And we should be coming up on a cutscene I really like soon. I don't see anything trying to kill me here. That's good. I would like to find out what button is my map, but... 1. Okay, that didn't take too long to figure out. Now, how do I move around? Okay, hold Z and move the control stick. Got it. And we are almost out of here. That is what I meant by watch out for. Oh god. This is not going to end well for me. Get back in the hole. Where's the hole? I have no idea where the hell I'm going. Yeah, you had to run against this thing, because somewhere... That's the hole I need. That is what I meant to watch out for. That happens a lot later than I thought. I haven't played this in a while. It's gonna be like Kingdom Hearts all over again. I've played this game, just not in a long time. Okay, we are coming up on something really cool here. Check it. Say hello to Ridley. That, my friends, is how you do the intro to Ridley. Alright, we have our introduction to grapple points. You pretty much just aim at them. Aim at them and fire, Z. So yeah, that's how you do a proper intro for Ridley. There's no bullcrap voice acting, no bullshit, traumatized things after she's killed him 100 times already. Just, hey, here I am. I'm gonna make your life hell. I'm pretty sure I deactivated that, but because I'm destruction happy, I'm going to smash it to bits. Alright, just run. Why did I fire a missile at the control panel? And now we get into another major thing that Metroid 1 and 2 are known for anyways. The infamous bag of spilling. Remember those powers we had? They're gone. Very suit malfunction. Missile malfunction. Charge beam malfunction. Grapple beam malfunction. Why is this not going? There we go. We've basically lost everything except our little pea shooter. It's a miracle the suit even still moves. So yeah, we are in no shape to even fight anything now. Oh, that looks like fun. Doesn't matter. We're going to see pressurizing. Wow, I actually take quite a bit longer to get out of here than I thought. Doesn't matter, we are pretty much out of here. Just run. And you don't even have to make it back to your ship. See, she has no problem with Ridley now. Just like, come back here, bitch. I'll shoot you in the face. I don't see no scared little girl. And we get another achievement. That's what those are getting called. You can use those medals for some things. I forget what. I think they unlock stuff in the galleries and that. Tracking on an enemy target has been lost. Ground-based recon required. Beginning landing sequence. Or begin landing sequence. Now, a nice thing. Cutscenes are brief and to the point. And no dull, boring monologue. Unless you count me reading the data entry logs, and that is dull, boring monologue. Say hello to Talon 4. Starting of course with Talon Overworld. I am going to be so pissed if I go through the elevator to the Chozo ruins and it freezes on me. Because, you know, that would just figure. Be like, I got this different version of this game to work better. Yes, saving would be a good thing. Alright. If I am really good, I can actually glitch my way up there. And I'm not. Yeah, they, it was possible to go from here, up here, to get the double jump really early in the game. I am not too concerned about game breaking this, though. Also, that was in the original version they released, the same version with the nasty freezing issue. So let's take your time, look around, see what you can find. There's lots of little stuff to scan. Just various information they'll give you about the plant life and that. I mean, the amount of stuff you can scan is kind of amazing. Also, we don't even have the morph ball feature. I think I said that very clearly. So yeah, time to begin our ground foot stuff. But before we even think of taking on Ridley, we are in no shape to fight him. Samus would still do it, but us, the player, we couldn't handle it. And introducing our next new enemies. Yeah, I'm not going for 100% scan, so I'm going to try to scan what I can get. New creature entry has been downloaded to your logbook, and yeah, that is more or less what you hear the computer say every time. Morphology: beetle, a burrowing insect with a resilient carapace. Extremely aggressive. Insect's massive mouth enables it to tunnel through solid rock at high speeds. Above ground, beetles can cover short distances rapidly. They attack anything that moves near their lair, which includes us. And this is the only way I can deal with them right now. Fear my pea shooter. You're probably just going to want to go around and scan visor mode as often as possible for a while. Oh, these are fun. New creature entry has been downloaded to your logbook. Sapsack. Chemical reaction with insect produces violent explosion when agitated. Because of its irresistible odor and sweet nectar, the sapsack, yeah, I think I'm saying that right, was nearly eaten out of existence. The evolution of an explosive chemical sac saved it. Not only brave or indigenous creatures dare to devour it. So, let's be clear on this. When I shoot it, it does this. Makeshift grenades! Ooh, up here we have a returning enemy that I love, actually. They're adorable in a way. It probably sounds weird to say that, but it's true. Because they're kind of harmless. Zoomer. Any Metroid veteran knows these guys. Anchors itself to walls and other surfaces. Avoid contact with its spikes. The basic nerve center located directly above the Zoomer's mandibles. Okay, well, I'm not pointing at the screen. That little circle with the line through it shows up. A basic nerve serum located directly above the Zoomer's mandibles attacks nutrient sharp spines produced from its predators, but the lack of a reinforced version makes the Zoomer vulnerable to any indirect attacks. Oh, these things are annoying, because I step on them sometimes. Blast caps. They explode and they emit poison, so they're kind of annoying. So, yes, adorable things. They don't really attack you. You just don't want to get in their way. Up there is an upgraded version of the Zoomer. Let's get this thing. Greamer. Wall-crawling mollusk with retractable spines. I'm not going to read all of these, because that would take too long. It's basically a harder version of the Zoomer, and if I try to shoot it, my blasts just do nothing to it. You need missiles to kill it. I angered something, didn't I? Okay, it's not like they can actually get to me. I think I'm just going to shoot the explosives and... yeah, that takes care of my problems very efficiently. Alright, I don't even have a charge beam now. That sucks. It's like, oh, I'm just going to draw that energy in from afar. Oh, wait, no. Convenient that I didn't lose my scanning visor, or I'd really be screwed. Okay, if the game freezes here, I'm going to cry. But I'm pretty sure it was well documented that this issue is fixed in future releases. Yep, I'm A-okay. Alright, Chozo Ruins, our next new area already, because there wasn't much to do in the overworld yet.
Data received.
Incoming scan. We're going to be getting these periodically. Abnormal. And it's going to do this a lot. It's going to say, hey, here's an area you need to go to. I'm not going to tell you how to get there. Which is kind of one of the stronger points of most good Metroid games. Again, excluding other M. Because it'll tell you where to go, it won't say how to get it to it. And there's usually a few ways you can go about it. Anyone else want some? If there's any others alive, they're being smart and hiding. They're saying out the dummies first. So yes, the Chozo Ruins, everyone. As you might expect, there's going to be a lot of data, a lot of Chozo lore to scan around here. If you see, usually they're shaped like this. You'll see walls that kind of shimmer and glow. That means there's lore to be downloaded. And there's also a lot of enemies to kill. Why the hell would the Chozo live here? Then again, it was probably quite some time ago. Passageway to the shrine. This is blocked. We have the introduction of blast doors. Or blast shields, rather. This means that you need a missile to open it. So we can't do anything about that yet. There's really only like one way you can even go right now, which will be through here, I believe. Yeah, because that's not locked. So let's just get on with it. Don't worry that, you know, I'm skipping over stuff. Every place here can be explored and gone back to. It's one of the beautiful things about good Metroid games. Okay, we have new enemies here.
Recorded to logbook.
Okay, I actually heard that clear that time. Recorded to logbook. I hope the audio on this is going well. I haven't stopped to check to see if the audio's any louder or not. Morphology Ion. It's an annoying turret system. Can I say? You can shoot these once and temporarily shut them off. They don't really hurt that much. They're just kind of annoying. You can shoot them with missiles to destroy them for good, if I had missiles. But they just come back and regenerate anyway, so it's kind of not really worth it. That's what I meant by these things will shimmer if you have something to get. The lore and the data logs I usually will read. Many long years have passed since Chozo first took root in this land. The passage of time has always been a source of fascination to us. It is the belief of many Chozo sages that the truths of the universe hide within the tumbling currents of time's flow. Even as we search for answers there, however, we find illumination to other unexpected places. We know not how the ability has come to us, but recently me and Chozo have begun to sense things beyond the realm of ordinary perception. Strange sights and inexplicable sensations flood our minds, filling us with visions. We take this growing ability to be a sign of our burgeoning harmonization with the infinite. Perhaps finally the universe's secrets are becoming known to us. Or perhaps you were getting poisoned by the meteorite that fell. I actually don't know. But yeah, there's kind of a giant meteor here. It's not much of a spoiler because you find out about it soon enough. Oh god, there's something alive. Thank you for so clearly broadcasting that you were there. How do I get up here? We're going to have a new enemy introduced real soon here. There they are. I've angered the war wasp. That's not a war wasp. That is. War wasp. Airborne insect, equipped with a stinger. I'm not sure these are returning enemies. They might be. Retro was really good about including a lot of old classic enemies. All you need to know is that they like to do that. Where are you? You can make them stop spawning by destroying their hive. But, again, like I keep forgetting I can't charge and get that. Anyways, you can actually blow up their hives, which will be these things. Not that one, that one's too small. That is a major war wasp hive. If you shoot it from afar, they can't come out. You just kill them all in one go. And through here we have our next save point. Yes, I would like to save, and that will be the end of this video as well. I doubt I will be ending every video on a save point, but it'd be kind of nice. So we will continue exploring Chozo Ruins on the next part. I will see you guys there.